How's it going, everyone? I'm going to be sharing a little bit more about my greenhouse because a lot of people have messaged me asking my setup, what I've been doing. So today I want to show how I'm setting up my compost. I don't know it all. I don't know if I'm doing it right. I'm just going with the flow and just using the information I learned from online and from the book. So without further ado, I want to show you my compost pile, my first organic compost pile. So what I did was I used the black soil, the compost bag that I got, I poured it down, and I added some of the soil from the land, and also I added some leaves and grass to it, and I put all my kitchen waste into this bin, and every morning I come here and then you will see what I do. So what you saw me do there was just put the organic pile on top of the existing one, and then every day I just kind of flip it from the bottom. So the more you flip it, the more they break it down. And once I have done that, I'm going to fill more soil and put it on top of it just to cover it up. And that's all I do with my compost. So put the food in, add soil, add compost, give it a good mix, and I cover it up with plastic because the heat is apparently good for breaking it down too. At least that's what I read. And today I noticed there are ants in there, so I need to see how I can control that. Maybe I'll spray some organic ant products that I have. Next, I want to show you the cleanup process to plant more here. If you recall from my last greenhouse video, I said I only had one bed, But in the meantime, I'm finished with the other beds, so I'll show you that right now. So all the other beds have been filled and they are pretty much ready for planting. I did the drainage and everything, and this time I added more organic bags, and also the local farmer mentioned a product called carbonato calcio. It's like calcium carbonate. It's this white powder that you see. So apparently it's good to put it in the soil, as it helps the plants with the protection from the insects and stuff. Right now the soil is very dry because I haven't been watering them much, so I'll be doing that today and for the next few days to have them nice and ready for the new plants. And here I cleaned up some of the weeds from the garden. There's still a little bit more to clean up, so I'll be doing that for the rest of the day. And this is my current harvest. They're all done. The arugula plants, they're dying as well because I didn't water them for a few days. I was away. Let's see if they survive. And the other plants here, they're all ready for replanting. I have to spray some nutrients to the soil. I'll add more compost, more soil. And here you can see new chili plants coming to fruition. I don't remember what kind of chili it is exactly, but it is something. Not sure if you can see it right there. And I also have to find a space outside to plant all these seedlings. They've been growing well. There's some sort of fruit trees, I think breadfruit and Flores de Jamaica. It's basically the hibiscus plant that you see here. So I have to plant them outside. This chili looks good. I'm not sure if it's hot chili or sweet chili. I'll find out. Okay, now let's do more work in cleaning up the weeds. And so today I'm going to be cleaning up this area here. That was a lot of cleaning. So you see me throwing away these woods because I've been trying to save them until summertime to burn it, and leaving them outside, it's just with the rain and humidity they're rotting away. So I want it to be nice and dry in the summertime for it to be burned. And also I've been using these extra woods to reinforce the beds. In some places the beds are starting to sink, so I'm gonna have to reinforce that with these woods. So that's why I'm saving them instead of throwing them away in the garbage. There's a little bit more cleanup to do before I can start removing the weeds. So keep watching. So that was just one side cleaning. Just a little bit more left. And after I pull the weeds, I have to water the plants and get the beds ready for the new plants. So I think most of the weeds are gone, just a little bit here and there. I'm just gonna leave them. If you want to get every single one of them, it might be too time consuming. So that's it for the, I guess the cleanup work. And the rest is just, I'm gonna water the greenhouse. So, and maybe I'll get another table to store these things. And that might be helpful instead of leaving things on the floor. I think the greenhouse looks much cleaner than before. Not totally clean, but you know, little by little. So that's the thing with gardening. You cannot be 100% perfect. There's some stuff in the middle. Those are all garbage. I have to wait until summer to burn them. Other than that, I would say today has been productive. What I has to do for the last thing is I have to water these plants.